But in Nigeria as of today, those of us who are certified as data protection officers, we are not up to 10,000. You can see the gap when we have over 500,000 data controllers and processors, and each of them is supposed to have a DPO. Whereas the number of certified DPOs in Nigeria, we are not up to 10,000. So we have a huge gap of about 490,000 jobs waiting for people. But is this information available to people? Do people really have the skill to take up these jobs? And one good thing about this is the fact that the standard globally is the same thing. If you are certified and you know what you are doing, you can work anywhere. You can even be in Nigeria and be a DPO to a company outside the country. So this is a completely new sector that will create jobs, that will create wealth for the country. Part of the agenda of this current government is to create 2 million jobs in 24 months in the digital economy sector. You can now imagine if the data privacy ecosystem alone already has about 490,000 jobs waiting. You can imagine what that can do. You can work within Nigeria, you can work internationally. You can imagine all the banks, all the insurance companies, all the hospitals, all the hotels, all the schools, all sector, aviation, employing DPOs. Imagine what that would do to our economy in the country. So it's a sector that is loaded with potentials to create jobs and to create wealth for Nigerians. But if you have given out this information and they are not reported accurately, we'll definitely miss out on the fact that we need to let people know what is happening. And that is part of why this capacity building program is absolutely important for our partners that are here. We need to thoroughly understand the ecosystem, know the potentials that are available, and know what we intend to achieve. On our own part, in the Bureau, we are trying to put in place a certification mechanism. And our target is to ensure that we build the capacity of about 50,000 Nigerians every year. So the next 5 years, we are looking at, on our own, building the capacity of 250,000 Nigerians. And the good thing is that it doesn't have an age limit. Some of my colleagues that retired from NIDA, about 2 directors, they are now registered DPCOs, Data Protection Compliance Organizations. And what did they do? DPCO, because that is a model that we adopted in Nigeria, which is very unique to us. And now some other countries are even discussing with us now to copy this model.